welcome to the show. Hey, hey y'all, hey. It's another Tuesday, y'all.
Another terrific Tuesday. With
Toots and Boots. And it's the last Tuesday of March. It's the last Tuesday of Women's Month, y'all. How did y'all enjoy y'all Women's Month? We had a good old tea party, honey.
It was great. Toots here is the absolute hostess with the mostest. And she actually splurged. She fixed the meal. She did. It was quite something. Old tea party or tea with the girls.
Tea with the girls.
It was nice, and thank you so very much for that too.
You're welcome.
Love and appreciate you, girl.
So, in honor of our last Tuesday of Women's Month, our topic today is: Are you a girl's girl? And what we mean about that is that sometimes women, and I've heard women say this, I don't like girls. I don't hang around females. All my friends are males. But then you want a man to like you. So make it make sense, sis.
Not only that, with what she is saying, are you really a girl's girl? Because why is it that you set yourself up, right, to be in a position for your friends not to like you? Because sometimes it's our fault as women, and then we have the nerve to say, I don't have a lot of women friends.
I know. Like, girl, I love my girlfriend time. Any guy that I meet, I let him know off the bat. Thursdays is off limits. You don't ask me about Thursday night, because Thursday night I'm going out with my girls. I love my girlfriend time, like the time that we talk, we cry, even when we get upset with each other. Yeah. The bickering, like, it's healthy. It's healthy.
Very much so.
Disagreements. Yes. And I love my girlfriend. I mean my girlfriends. And if you're a woman out there that say, I don't deal with women, something wrong with you.
Do some self-reflection.
Something is wrong with you.
Listen, because I like to say you got to look past the mirror. Don't look in it. You got to look past. You got to see that with a magnifying glass. Because, like, why not? You know what I mean? And I love all women, but honey, us black, us melanated girls, come different. Through. I'm going to support because I'm a girl's girl.
I'm a girl's girl. I love my girl. I've always loved my girlfriend time. Even like in elementary and middle school, like my girlfriend, hey Jeannie, like we would switch off. I would go to her house one weekend and she would come to my house one weekend. Like I just always loved my girlfriend time. And I got male friends. I got best friends that are males. And it's cool to hang around the guys and jive it up and everything. But it ain't nothing like my girls.
Listen, there is nothing like it. And I got some girlfriends, y'all. Like, and I met my two high school best friends, Keisha and Shiana. Hey, y'all, love y'all to death. Like, we don't talk regularly, but understand this. We pick up like we never left off. And some of my good Army friends, like, let me tell y'all, I am a girl's girl. To know me is to love me. And me to know you is to love you. Like, but it's my girl.
How does a woman sit and say, I want a man to like women? And like some women, especially these feminist women, you know, that I'm not a feminist. So let y'all know that off the bat, I don't do it. However, you got so many women that say, you know, we need men to accept us. Men need to do this for us, to be a man. But you want a man to be a stand-up man to you, and you want a man to treat you like a princess or a queen or whatever you're calling yourself these days. But you are not treating women like princesses and queens. Yeah. If you want something, you have to be that. To be a good friend, to be a good girlfriend, you have to. If you want a good girlfriend,
you have to be a good girlfriend.
Exactly. And a lot of times that's why you don't like women, because you
got some problems within yourself.
You're not a good girlfriend.
You're not a good person.
That's just point blank. You're not a good girlfriend, and you don't realize it because you're thinking, oh, I was this for that person and that for that person, and you really wasn't, because if it took one argument for y'all to split, it's a problem.
That, and I also think that, you know, sometimes when you're not getting, accountability. If your girlfriends are not holding you accountable for your mess, or they're not expressing to you how they feel, or they're uncomfortable with coming to you expressing how they feel about something that you said,
Walking
something
on
that you did. Nobody got time for that. No. Listen, we too, in this big age that we are, this mature grown age that we are, you better talk to somebody. You better open up your mouth and express it.
Right. Because and then be okay with someone checking you. We check each other all the time.
Yes.
Honey, I know where my issues lie at. I be telling the men folks, I be like, look, this is my problem. I just told a guy that the other day. I was like, look, he said, what is your issue? I am clingy. He said, I like clingy. No, you don't.
Clingy?
Yeah. If I really like someone, my problem is I am clingy, honey. My child daddy tells me that's my issue. That's my issue. I am a clingy bangy.
But that's you're supposed to be if you're into somebody.
But some guys be like, yeah, I like clingy. Okay, you ain't met me yet.
Like
you ain't met Toots yet, baby. Because I'm the cling of the clingy. I bring the hook. I'm the hook. And the cling.
Not the ankle on the cling.
You ain't met clingy because, baby, if I'm into you, it's a wrap for me. Like, I'm on you. I'm like, oh, what time you get off? Oh, I need you. I need you. I need you. I got to have you. Like, I just want to be like Siamese twins attached.
Velcro.
Can I sit there while you work? You're the assembly line and you working, and I'm just laying there telling everybody, hey. Like, that's just me.
I'm like that with my friends, too. You know what I mean? Especially the ones that are close. God knows I really wish that, I could spend more time with, my other friends, but they live so far away. We got to schedule us some girl time. But, another point, too, is we're teaching our daughters how to be girls. Right. Because they see it. They're seeing these friendships and they're seeing the interaction. Yeah. They're seeing some of the arguments. Like, they're seeing it and they see us still together.
Yeah.
Listen.
My daughter will ask me, what you and Titi Keisha doing this weekend? Like, girl, stay out of our business.
Get out of our business, girl. We love you. Thanks for checking in. We got these over here. But that's what it is. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. If you're not swooning over your girls like you swooning over the men folk that don't give a shit about you, honey, something is wrong with you. You should be a girl's girl.
Yeah, because when your friends are winning, you winning. That's it. And whatever I got, you got it. That's just how I am with my girlfriends. Like, whatever I'm blessed with, honey, you blessed with it. If I got me a little extra, I'm going to feed you. Like, come on over here. We about to eat. Girl, we need to talk about what we're going to have for Easter dinner. Are we doing a potluck?
You want to do a potluck?
We could. I got some turkey wings. Y'all go get them pictures. Y'all know that, right? Y'all go get all them pictures.
You know what? Let's do a potluck. Is Patricia coming?
We will talk to her, honey. We will talk to her and
is Patricia contributing?
God, don't do my sister.
I love her to death. She's like, y'all cool.
She's not a cook. Right. She's not a big cook.
But she don't mind. Listen, she'll come in. She'll clean up.
She gonna clean.
She gonna bring a bottle for sure. Oh, it's going down. Let's do it.
But what my sister does that's really good? She does a really good sweet potato yam. Her sweet potato yams are really good, and her what is it? Potato salads are really good. So that's her thing.
Potato salad.
So we'll call her after.
Listen, I ain't gonna have no churn either.
Oh, we gonna be kidless this weekend. I'm always kidless. I just got the dog, y'all.
Look, Kim done did these brows, and I'm gonna be batting my eyes if somebody ain't got no churn. Ain't gonna have no churn this weekend.
So y'all. So at the end of the day, we just want y'all to be girls and just honor your girlfriends. If you truly care about your girlfriends, honor them. I'm all about honoring and appreciating girlfriend time and
because
all of that.
Because you know what, we like to be and I know me, and I'm gonna speak for myself, and I think I can speak for you too as well with this too. We like to know that we are appreciated. We like to know that we are loved. Because like last week's show, we talked about the 5 love languages, and Toots did mention your friends have a love language as well. You gotta cater to your friends.
That's right.
You have to cater to your friends.
I love it, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
All right, let's get some of these questions.
Yeah, that was good, and that's just straight to the point.
Yes.
Okay, that was straight to the point.
Be a girl's girl.
Love on your girls. And girls, y'all love on your girls too.
Love on your girls. You know what? I think as you look for the questions, I think when men see us love on each other, it may help them and show them how we need to be loved. Teach, you know the saying that
each one teach one.
Each one teach one. You're teaching someone how to love you. So it's like, you see how my girlfriend do me? Just like my cousin was over here for Thanksgiving, and a guy that liked me was in the place. Okay, and she came and she brought me, I already had cooked the entire meal, okay, and she came and she brought me a glass of wine as I was sitting on the couch, and he stated to her, well, why you brought her the glass of wine? She said, because this is what you do for someone that has done something for you. She said, you need to get on it. And she said that to, hey, Rafia. She said that to her. She said, this is what you do. She cooked dinner for us for Thanksgiving. And now I'm bringing her a glass of wine so she can sit relax. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm that girl. Like that. Once I finish cooking, I'm done. Yes. She'll tell you, I'm on the couch. I done cook. I done fix your food. I'm done. I'm on the couch. I'm tired.
So she honestly, we reciprocate her love language, because her love language is acts of service for both. She likes to receive acts of service, and she likes to give acts of service. So the best way to compliment these long, extravagant meals Toots be putting together is something as simple as doing the dishes.
That's me.
Straightening up, please, taking out the trash.
I hate doing the dishes,
just
y'all.
Bring me a glass of wine.
That's it. That's all I want.
Yeah. So it's just simple things. All right. So, first question: if you had a son, and I'll answer mine too. If you had a son, would you want him to date a woman under the same expectations you have for men who want to date you?
Absolutely, because I am going to teach him. So I would basically teach my son, like, this is what, you see the things that mama like, this is how you need to treat a woman. I noticed my girlfriend Taisha does that with her son, because he's now, going on 17 and he's dating, and she let him know, like, hey, she always saying him that, and I hear her saying, like, these are the things that mama like. This is the things a woman would like. Because he likes to say, mama, my wife is going to stay at home and don't work. She said, well, son, what are you going to do for her? Like, are you going to be working? That means you're going to get out there and get you a career, get you a job to make sure you're taking care of her. And she's molding him into that kind of man that she would want.
But is that how she want to be treated, or are those expectations?
That's how she wants to be treated.
Okay, but I don't think those are expectations. Like, that's showing him how she wants to be treated as a woman.
But that's her expectation of how she want to be treated.
I don't know, friend. I think we'll have to agree to disagree on that one.
That's fine.
Because I think the way, and I'm sure her husband, his dad, is showing him how to treat a woman as well, right? But I don't think that's the same thing as an expectation. Like, sometimes perfect example. Sometimes our expectations can be unrealistic. Like, how can you expect for a man to do something for you that you're not doing for yourself? Or how can you expect for this man to go work 12 hours, right? Say for instance, he works shift. He works 12 hours,
swing shifts.
Yes. He gets his 40 or 60 in 4 or 5 days. So sometimes your expectation that, okay, well, as soon as he get off work, then we got to go on a date night. I think that's unrealistic. The man doesn't work five days straight for 12 hours.
And that's true. I wasn't thinking of unrealistic expectation. I was thinking about expectation, period, across the line. Like, whether or not it's realistic or unrealistic. I'm going to, if I expect something for a man, I'm not an unrealistic person, so I would have never went there for unrealistic.
Yeah, but see, some of these chicks out here, friend,
yeah, some of the chicks are like that. For me, I'm like, no, that don't make sense to me. Like, how can you can't expect that from him?
Correct. So that I think for me, it's gonna be a no, because my son sees me do everything, so I don't have any expectations of a man, but for him to be a man, however that identifies with him. Either I'm going to stay or I'm going to go based off of what it is that he's doing, that he's been groomed, or, whatever the situation may be.
Right.
So I think that was what, I don't know, for me, that's how I expect it. Okay. Being treated, and I think that's a good thing that she's doing, because I'm happy. You know what I mean? You see me doing all these things. This is what makes me happy. And granted, that may not work for your spouse or wife, but you see what it is that makes your mom happy, because I'm showing that to you. I'm expressing that to you. Right. So I think that's good job, Taisha. Good job.
She's like #1 mom for me. She know I always
she
tell
is
her that.
honey busy.
This drink that we're drinking, this is very good. What is the?
Oh, you like it for real? It's something I picked up today.
It kind of brings me to mind of champagne. You know, I'm a champs girl, y'all. Men, I am a champs girl, and that's with everything. I'm a champs girl with life. I'm not a beer girl when it comes to life. Give me champ treatment. I am a princess. I have a princess mentality. And that's it. And I know some men probably going to say that's why you're single. But it's going to be a man out there that say, you know what? She is a princess. I'm not going to lower my standards for y'all. I'm not doing that. Either you're going to roll up your head on this princess, ride, or you going to do whatever you're going to do. But this tastes like champ, and I like it. So what is it tonight?
Whoa, look at you. So the name of it is
I'm
called
picky about drinks, y'all.
Strange Beast, and it's a fermented cocktail. It's a mimosa. This is what the can looks like. I'm sorry, y'all. It's kind of peach in color. There it is. Yeah. It's kind of peach in color.
I thought it was peaches at first, and I don't do peaches.
It comes right because the damn can been peach. All right, but the girl Toots is crazy. I told you, lady crazy. But this is it's actually really good. It's 7% alcohol, a little lower than what we would typically go for.
But I think it's nice because y'all know I got my tooth pulled.
I was just about to say it's a light, so I was thinking about that.
Well, thank you for thinking about me because y'all remember when I got my gallbladder out, she was sending me pictures and stuff of food.
I did. I'm sorry.
So what is the other question
that
you have?
So, what is it? What physical feature do you find most attractive on a man?
See, I am attracted to men that, I'm attracted to the way they dress. I don't know, that's a turn on for me. But physical feature on a man, I would say his hands. I like a man with kind of rough kind of hands, but clean nails. If your nails are dirty, I'm okay with you having a little callus on your hand, because that means you was doing some yard work or you work with your hands, and I'm okay because I'm okay with a blue collar man. I love me a blue collar man, but I like clean nails. I've seen men with dirty nails, and it's gross. And if your nails about the long as mine, we got a problem. I've seen that too. So clean nails is it for me.
I can agree with that. Yeah, I can agree with that. But for me, and I've said this several times, it's something about the way a man's nose is shaped and how proportionate it is to his face.
Now,
that thing is a turn on to me.
I like a big nose.
Me too.
I don't know why. I like a man with a big old wide nose. Why do I like that? I be like, ooh, I like your nose. Maybe because I got a small nose.
I just know, honey, because
yeah, I do like a big nose guy.
Followed closely by thighs.
Thighs?
Thighs.
What do you mean, like? I don't know if that man have no thighs.
No, boots. Friend, like the tone. It's like
talking about like that muscle, that bone that comes down. I know what you're talking about. That don't really get me because I like thick guys. I like heavy set guys.
I just be thinking
like
about the
bears.
motion that's coming. That them thighs is go.
But anywho, next question. She done went way left. With that one.
Boots is always gonna go down.
She went all the way left.
Why are you single?
Somebody asked me that just yesterday.
Really?
Yesterday, somebody asked me that. Asked me that.
Why are you single, girl?
And I basically said I am refocusing my focus. I am refocusing my focus. There's a lot of things that I'm changing in my life. Like I used to be a diehard fan of Love and Hip Hop and housewives and stuff, and I started like even changing the things that I watch on television because I know I need to refocus my focus on things, and because I am, you know, trying to transition and make sure that I am trying to do what Christ wants me to do. I'm just changing up a couple of things in my life, and I think a relationship right now is just not going to fit in with my schedule. I don't have the bandwidth. I really don't. I don't have the bandwidth right now. And, you know, if somebody does come in my life, he has to really come in my life strong and hard for me to even allow it. So right now, I'm like, okay, I ain't got the bandwidth because I ain't got the bandwidth for foolishness. But if you come in with some substance in my life, then I am going to create space for you. So right now, I just decide to remain single, you know, until someone come in and I can completely give you 100% of me. If I'm not giving you 100%, it's not worth it at all, because you don't want 50% of me at all, because it ain't worth anything.
At least you know.
Because, honey, if you get 50%, somebody else getting the other 50%. Trust that, okay?
You want 100 over here.
So you need to be working on 100. Why are you single, Boots?
I am single because these men folk play too much. They got path.
People at the house. We got to remind y'all what that means. PATH.
People at the house. All right, they got path. They play too much. They really just trying to get in our drawers. Like, I listen.
Of all ages, it don't make any sense. The young, the old.
The games, like, I just don't have time. So I'm gonna be a nigga.
What that mean?
That means I'm dating them all. If I decide I want, listen, I'm pulling a them on them.
Look at it.
I'm doing a them on them.
So are you doing me the best man win?
Absolutely.
So let me tell you something. I cannot. I told a guy the other day, because he was dating a couple of people. He was like, you know, I guess I'm on the made the best woman win. I said, well, then when you're done with your competition, you call me, because what I would not do, I am not second to nobody. So it's not when the best one. It's not if the best woman win over here with me. Okay, and I had to let him know that. Baby. I said, I'm not going to do it to you, nor am I going to allow you to do that to me. So when you're done, what you're doing, my number been the same thing for 19 years.
Maybe I'll be available.
And if I am available, you call me. I said, but I'm not on the May the Best Woman Win situation. So either you know what it is that you got right now in this moment, or you won't have it at all. Because what you will not do is call me in 6 months and say, man, you know what? I done went out here and done date somebody else, and they ain't nothing. I should have stayed with you. Well, you should have stayed with me when you had me.
Too late for woulda, coulda, shoulda.
It's a wrap on that. So I'm not doing what the best man win for me, you know, because I don't want to do what I can't do what I don't want.
I seen a TikTok and a couple days ago, and basically the lady said this. She said, all you gotta do is be my favorite. If you are my favorite, then I ain't got time for nobody else. If you are my favorite, if you're in a number one spot, then my time, my attention, everything is gonna go to you. So basically, what you gotta do is become the favorite.
How does he do that? And my thing is, for someone to become your favorite, it's your choice to make them their favorite.
Yeah, absolutely true.
They can't make that choice.
I agree. So for me, how you become my favorite is consistency, first of all. Okay. Consistency, communication. Like, you have to really show me, because I'm a lot to handle. You understand?
She is.
I'm a lot to handle. But understand this, it's worth it. Because if you, again, it's going to take that right person to tell me, Keisha, get your ass somewhere and sit down. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. And I honestly I don't require much. I don't. I'm a very simple person. Your time is what's going to matter to me the most.
So you really think you're simple?
I do.
I don't think you're simple.
Friend, I'm very simple.
I don't think you're simple.
Why? How am I not simple?
Absolutely not simple, friend. You keep telling yourself that, and I hear you say that over the years, but you're not simple.
How?
Friend, you you might not require them to do these things for you, but the things that men, take your shot, boo. But the things that the men see that you do for yourself, that may not be simple to him.
Okay.
So he may not be able to go out there and buy you bags and stuff that cost hundreds and thousands of dollars. He might not be able to do that, but because he's seen that if he opened up your closet, he like, shit, I can't come in here and do this for her. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing simple about you, and you keep constantly telling yourself that it's simple to you because you have the means to do it. But you might meet a guy that don't have the means to do that, but he is a great guy. That means that you need to date guys at a certain tax bracket. You cannot date someone that make less than you, because he's not going to be able to provide you with the things that you have, because in his mind he's going to feel intimidated, and that's just it.
Well, Boots is going to be single.
But then you're not because
simple.
Let me tell
simple in the aspect that, okay, I've said this before. I don't ask nobody.
You don't have to ask them for anything.
So,
they're gonna see it.
But they can see it. But again, if some women come out the gate with, here go my cash app, what you hit my cash app with?
They do.
Or are you or like, I got this and this going on. Can you pay this bill? Can you pay that bill? That's not me.
Okay.
Right? So again, if a man decides to do something for me, then that's because that's his choice. Here you go, Keisha. I know it's nail week this week, or I know it's last week this week.
But if he does not do it, you make the statement and say, well, he knew it was nail week.
Correct. Because it's going to be communicated. It's going to. But if you are my man, but I don't have a man. I don't have a man. But you say that, though. You will say, I'm simple, and then I'm not going to tell him I got nail. I'm not going to tell him to give me money for my nail. I'm not going to ask him, but he know that it's nail week. So you're expecting him to provide that for you, because what I'm doing is I'm throwing this out there. If you decide that you want to, hey, send it my way, then I'm going to gladly accept it. No, friend, I don't, because
then don't mention it.
I'm going to mention it.
Then it's an expectation.
It's not, because I'm not expecting them to do anything. If they give it to me, then it's, hey,
boo,
thank you.
It's an expectation.
No, it's not.
It's an underline. It's like she undercut that thing. Like, I'm just subliminal message this to you. Today I'm going to go get my nails done.
Because if that's the case, then I'm going to start shooting the mortgage and shit out there.
No, friend.
I'm gonna say, hey, if mortgages do this money,
it's an expectation that you do expect those things.
I don't expect them.
You expect him to hear what you say. Listen, you want him to hear that you said, "Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go get my nails done." Mm-hmm. You're not asking for it, of course, never that. But you're saying it, and then you'll come back and say, "Well, he heard me say that. He didn't say anything." Friend, listen,
and guess what?
And tell Boo,
please comment below.
Is it an expectation of hers if she's saying it, then she come back out of her mouth? These are her words.
But I ain't never cut nobody out for it.
Her mouth has said.
Cut them off now.
Ain't nobody saying that, but you cut off. Out of her mouth, she said, he heard me. He heard me say that it was my nail week, and he ain't doggone it. My cash out dry. So say what you say now, and mean what you say.
I'ma say it, and I'm mean it, and I'm standing on business behind that.
Ain't gonna hurt her standing on damn business.
Yeah, I don't know. And again, that could be why I'm going to be single forever. I just need you to
make. I think you just got to make up your mind on what you want. You want to be taken care of, or you want to take care of yourself.
Understand this.
Because you speak out of both sides of your mouth with that now.
I'm very independent.
Very
independent. However, I'm gonna say this: because I don't ask for it, doesn't mean that I don't desire it.
Oh, absolutely now.
It's definitely a desire, but I'm not going to ask for it. Again, I want for a man to come in and be a man. I don't want to have to tell you how to be a man. Man's job is to lead, provide, and protect.
Be a man.
Be a man.
What's the next question? Do we even have time for another question?
I don't know. You want to make time?
We'll do one more question, y'all.
Let's see. Let's make it a good one to close us out.
I ain't sung for y'all today.
Let's make it a good one.
My light went off. Lights went off, y'all. I did not charge it this week. Sorry.
We still. Oh no, the lighting.
It even looks better.
I agree.
But my skin looks so skinning. Y'all know I'm like no bumps, no lumps. All
right.
No bumps, no lumps, no scratches or pimples.
Well, I did have one over there. Mother Nature.
Because you need to get some.
That's exactly what it is.
I don't get those. What I do, I gain weight because I eat sweets. I substitute sex for freaking Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah, I get sweets, right?
I was called.
You gonna ask me yesterday?
I put on her Facebook yesterday. You got cake over there. Like,
it wasn't even a post about food. Somebody need some sweet. Got a new cake
because I need sweet because I ain't getting nothing.
I'm gonna do a cake for us.
It ain't nothing happening over here.
I ain't lying.
And I think the next relationship I get in, I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna make him wait for 6 months.
All right, so we're gonna go to the next question. Next question.
Hold up, Boots. You don't believe me?
Don't.
I think I'm gonna make him wait. I'm gonna be like, we're gonna wait for 6 months.
How long you said?
6
Y'all hear the hesitation? Y'all see that? Because it's not happening. Let me tell y'all something.
Y'all, no, let me tell y'all something. I can't sit there and date you for 6 months and then the sex bad. That is so terrible. How about if it's bad and now I'm in love? Oh my gosh, just know how that feels.
See, and this gonna take us out. Forget the question. So the thing with sex is this, right? You can teach somebody. You first have to be in tune with your own body to know what you like.
Right.
But you can teach. Sex is not, I'm going to say 50-50. 50% is not a deal breaker. Because again, you can learn somebody. You can teach somebody what it is that you like sexually.
Yeah. I believe that.
The other party has to be a willing participant.
That's it. That's all.
You got to be a willing participant to learn me. You understand?
That's it. That's all. Because a lot of people don't like to learn. I got one person that is okay, and they know how to do everything correct, but that person is absolutely toxic and should never ever be in a relationship with anybody ever in life.
Now that joker got to learn himself. He don't know who he is, therefore he's no good to nobody else. No good. And I feel like he has potential to be a great man someday, but his day ain't come yet. Someday. That's it. That's all.
It's Toots and Boots, y'all. And there you have it.